Hello. Good morning. Let's go. Hello. Good morning.
What's good, YouTube? You already know Splash coming through. Alright. So, topic for today is all this S4S stuff. Yeah, there's a couple of video blogs, like about a bunch of them. But it's different from my view about this shit. Cause the other day on Twitter, my Twitter name right there, a girl said something, so it was just all over my timeline. I guess it was crazy getting her at replies, cause she said that she didn't agree with it. So in my opinion, though, S4S, stud on stud. Not my cup of tea at all. But for other people who it is their cup of tea, do you? It's just not my preference at all. I like femmes, feminine women, you know. Like I always say, if femmes be approaching me about this shit, because they think, some of them think it's real sexy. I tell them, I'll be like, I like boy shorts and perfume. I don't like boxes and do-rags. Boxes and cologne. Exactly. That's just not my style. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. It is a little weird because it's like two dudes. But I guess, you know, they be like, oh, but when we in the bed, it's just two females. But in a femme and a stud relationship, sometimes it's not two females because, you know, certain things certain people are comfortable with. And then, you know, it's always that big question, like, if it's two studs, and y'all, which one is taking the strap? Or is one is like a femme just dressing as a boy, and the other one's just really studly? Or is it both? That's mind-boggling. But I don't know. I don't want to think about it like that. That's doing too much for my brain. But yeah, it's just a little awkward. I mean, then the girl said something about femme for femme, like she likes it and she thinks it's sexy. Me, I mean, femme for femme is kind of sexy, but fuck that shit, because it cuts out the studs. So some girls, they be like, no, I only like femmes. So then that's just a want for us. So I don't like that shit either. But I mean, I'm not knocking it. That's just their preference. My preference is for femmes. So I guess all the femmes can holler at me. No studs. I don't get down like that. Unless you are really feminine and you just don't wear boy clothes at all. No cologne, no boxes. Just turn straight femme. Because some studs do be looking like femmes in clothes sometimes. In stud clothes. I be noticing that, especially at Pride. Like, what are you? But yeah, stud for stud, I guess it's cool. It's just not my style. Doesn't turn me on to be with somebody that looks like me, dresses like me, does the same things I do. What are we gonna do? Share each other's boxes? Like, oh yeah, here, you know, rock my tee today. Yeah, take that fitted. No. I'd rather, if she is gonna try to rock my fitted, she's a femme. At least it just would be because we in the house and she just taking pictures trying to look sexy in my shit, which would be fine. But as in doing that every day, no. I like heels and occasional sneakers on girls, not sneakers all day, and jeans and boxers. Yeah, just keep it jeans and panties. Keep them skinnies on, but not male skinnies. Yeah, it's not cool. Femme for femme, go ahead. Do you. I just feel it exempts the studs, but hey, just like stud for stud, exempts the femmes. Maybe that's why they don't like it. Or they just feel it's kind of awkward because it's like two dudes, which is how I feel, but I don't knock anybody that wants what they want. If you could find love in a stud and you're a stud, go ahead. Love is like the universal language. We all need love because love can bring happiness sometimes. If you like femmes and you're a femme, go right ahead. Either way, love is love. But for my preference, I only prefer femmes. I'll have some studs as friends, but I like keeping femme ladies around me. I just feel more comfortable because I like having a lot of sexy girls around. It makes it good. Even if they just friends. But that's it. That's Splash's thoughts on S4S, F4F, S4F, Splash for Femme. That's it. So I'm out of here. I guess we done. Peace out, y'all. Hit me up.